Welcome to the Motor City. This is Comerica Park. Two of the best teams in the game square off. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We're all eager to see if his heroics last time out carry over. He was absolutely dialed in at the plate, Singy.
Dialed in is right, partner. Everything seemed to be going his way. Looking forward to seeing if that same timing and energy carries over in this one.
First pitch coming your way next. And taking the ball for Detroit, Keider Montero. What should we keep an eye on here?
The last time out, he's only able to complete 4 innings, but really battled. Didn't have his best stuff. I look for him to be better in this one.
Well, I don't know if Keider Montero is the greatest matchup for us in this game 2 against Seattle, but Keider surprises us every now and then, so maybe, just maybe today will be one of those days. As Colin Young goes around, first pitch on a fastball well low. Rounded a sinker foul. Sinker missed its spot quite considerably.
The 0-2.
And the 0-2.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Felt really odd. Felt like he was a mile out in front of that. Like it should have gone even further foul. Ooh.
That's a ball. These two offenses can put up runs in a
fastball
hurry.
off the plate away. Unfortunately, the 1-2. Grounded. This is going to be deep in the hole for McGonigal, and he's just, really tried to eat that there. There's no point in even throwing the ball. Cole Young with a leadoff single after a little bit of a good battle.
Right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all.
Rodriguez, foul ball. Wasn't too far behind that, trying to shoot it the other way.
Here's your 1.
And a bullet and a double play. Right to Torkelson, and Young was too far off the bag. Bases clear with 2 away, and I guess we're just not going to look at the Mariners lineup. It's here's Josh Naylor. Strike in on the sinker.
Bottom of the zone. Naylor getting to start at first, hitting third in the lineup, and his on-base
ball
percentage
fouled
this
away
season
again.
is right around 390.
Oh, 390. Yeah, that's
Two
good.
down, nobody on.
Slider in for strike 3. Down goes Josh Naylor.
And now the Tigers get their first opportunity.
What an odd inning. Leadoff single, followed by a double play and a strikeout. Tigers coming to bat.
Back here in Detroit, on the hill for the Mariners, Bryce Miller. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, last time out, thought it was going to be pretty good, but wasn't able to make it out of the second inning. A real shocker. So he's fresh, and having had an opportunity to look at that last start, I expect him to be a lot better in this one.
Gleyber Torres up now for the Tigers.
The second baseman, number 25.
Gleyber Torres leads it off yet again, as he's done since he came off the IL a few days ago. 94 on the fastball there from Bryce Miller. Maybe, well, I was about to say, maybe this would be a good day to slow us down. No, it's another Mariners pitcher that throws 97. He just didn't do so on the first pitch there. You could. The 0-2 to Torres. That's a ball inside with a splitter. It's good to get the win yesterday, even though I'm not so certain we really deserved it, you know. 6-2 lead, grand slam, first pitch out of the pen from Will Vest, and was able to walk it off in extra innings. Bullet by Torres, left field, it is down, a dive from Arozarena. Extra bases to start the night for Gleyber Torres. And it's not the hit when I say it's just that satisfying Gleyber Torres hit. Because last year and a little bit of this year, Gleyber just rips the ball right between third base and shortstop, satisfying ground ball single. Similar, but we got some launch angle on this one and hit it over the head. of the left fielder Randy Arozarena, and now McGonigal. And that one's down the left field line and a couple batters in.
Coming home.
Back-to-back doubles for the Tigers to start this one. It's 1-0.
Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Always feels good when you come
Opposite
through.
field double, 13th of the season from McGonigal.
The other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
There you go.
Runner in scoring position. No outs.
Do you mean the Bass Pro car, or do you mean the regular one?
One of the stars
'Cause, I
in
mean,
the
you do
league
have that
yesterday,
just ready
as he
made.
had 3 hits.
Bouncer.
This one's bounced to the
Dingler
ground.
going to get the runner up to third with one away before the real trouble comes up for the Tigers. Well, we will take a look at the Tigers lineup.
They do a lot of
Terry
things well in
Carpenter
this offense.
DHing
They
today,
can
Riley
get strike
Green
zone,
batting
make
fifth.
pitchers work hard for outs, and as a result, one of the better OBP teams in the league.
Yeah, and what I love
And I mean, I
is
mostly have that one all
organizational
made, just not
philosophy
for
from
you.
instructional
You know, I
league
have
to
the
spring
Oreo
training.
car made,
They
so I just
practice
have to
this
slap a
approach
46 on him.
consistently, even in BP. When players are
Well, and
called
switch
up,
some
they
sponsors
fit
and
in
some
right
colors, but
away, and that
good
leads to
template already.
success.
That one
Had to be a little bit
foul.
farther out in front of that. Sinker 95, I was
Third
guessing
here in
splitter.
the second game of the series.
Fouled away. Second time he's got us on that fastball down low that is, it's way lower than I should even be thinking about going after, but being aggressive so far in this game, and it's worked. Oh, there's that
Swing
splitter.
and a miss at the splitter. It is
Okay,
a
well,
strikeout.
we've seen him throw it good down
two-strike
low.
splitter with the fastball on the previous pitch. It's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
Picks today as
Here's Riley Green,
they have been.
leading the American League
Carp
in
and
homers
Green.
coming into this one, having a monster season.
So Riley Green, ball one. Hit the walk-off, not a home run, but the walk-off hit last night. Scored Dylan Dingler. Actually, did we make it? Did we make it to extra innings?
The 1-0. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
How quickly I forget. So I thought we might have walked it off in the ninth inning.
Runner at third, 2 away.
It's been a day. It's been the last 24 hours.
Ball.
2-1 on Riley with 2 away and a runner on third. Pretty big second run, possibly of the inning, standing on third base here.
And a big swing and a miss.
Good sinker. It's a pretty nasty combo for Bryce Miller. It's not all that uncommon to see guys with, say, fastball, splitter, sinker, but it's good stuff.
Just missing there. Ball 3.
Really good take, especially with 2
Those
strikes.
corner pitches always tough, and Riley Green will go full. Ground ball to short.
Hit left side.
Tigers will strand a runner on third, but Kevin McGonigal drives in a run here in the first inning.
Tigers grab one
Gives an
on this
early
RBI
lead
double.
for Keider Montero
It's
to
an
work
early
with.
1-0 lead. This is Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. Back at Comerica Park. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Randy Arozarena.
So Arozarena batting .280. Again, not a factor last night. But now that I've said that, he's about to go deep in this at-bat. Not in this game, in this at-bat. But, you know, I don't really know what it is, what it's been. It's been dating back to MLB 24 that
The pitch.
Arozarena just doesn't really do a lot against us. Never really has.
That's hard hit in the line.
He will when you hang a slider in the middle of the plate. That screams more so troubles for me than it does success for Randy. Leadoff double is 16th of the year. I gotta stop doing that.
But he didn't spin off of it.
I know what's about to
He still
happen.
has
The second I
to
said,
extend the baseball
the second I
over
say,
to the line drive.
oh, this guy doesn't do anything against us. On cue, every time they do something. Slider did nothing. And now Luke Raley, who absolutely crushes. Right-handed pitching, and he's going to drive it over the head of Wenzel Perez, and it's down. Maybe a chance to get him at home here. Throw coming, and it's just a miserable throw from Torres. It was a miserable throw to the cutoff man in the first place. But it's almost like Torres lobbed that back in to Dingler. Wasted no time. It's what Luke Raley's here to do. Doesn't really play against left-handed pitching. He's kind of our Kerry Carpenter.
Dominic Canzone up next for the Mariners.
The DH in Canzone. It's a dive, but only throw really is. Well, yeah, I threw it home. I wasn't getting it out at first.
Fantastic work running it down, knowing it was going to be difficult to make any type of play. Nice job of limiting damage in that spot.
Well, Keider Montero in some trouble here in the second inning. Here's Crawford. Change up will miss just low.
And now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call timeout.
Round of
the
foul.
pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Traffic on the bases
Come on.
with one already in here at the top of the second. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Shaping up to be a really miserable inning.
2 outs. Some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play.
Popped up on the infield. Huge, huge first out. Gonigal
There's
just
one
gonna.
down.
I was gonna run it into home plate. I don't know why.
Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's the third baseman.
Holtz Emerson. Actually getting an at-bat here today. Yesterday, oh, 2-ball. Throw from McGonigal. Double play to end the inning. Maybe we'll get to that point on Emerson his next time up, but Luke Raley ties it at 1.
Great Lakes. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the second. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers.
Well, I won't make you wait on the Colt Emerson stuff. Remember, in game 1, guys listed as shortstop. Well, he was playing third for the Mariners yesterday, and immediately got taken out because apparently he couldn't play third in game.
On the ground, right side. Young.
Right idea.
Fires over to first. One pitch.
I have not made a traveler scheme.
The third baseman.
I have not. Believe it or not. Because that 2025 Daytona 500 scheme is one of my favorite of the next-gen era for sure. I wish they could have done everything else that they changed for this year's and kept that number. Not in the NASCAR series. I didn't. I raced the Traveler scheme in Indy, and I don't make Indy schemes.
Here comes the 0-1.
That's high. That's a ball.
Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson.
I raced the Traveler
A
scheme in
consistent
last
umpire
year's
by
Indy
all
500.
accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's
Felt like a
calling
pitch we could
strikes,
get
you can pretty
after.
much count on him to
A little
stay
bit out
with
in
that
front
throughout
on
the
it.
game.
Over the top, too.
And now it's 1-2.
Whoa. For 95, that got in on Colt Keith quick.
Stays alive.
He's got to feel lucky to just foul that pitch off.
Tied up here
Another
in the early
splitter
going.
that we were just so far out in front of.
Got him.
I want to challenge,
Number 2.
but we got ourselves into a spot last night where we only had one for a good chunk of the game. I'm going to let it go. I'm going to let it go this time. I think it was ball,
So
though.
digging in, Matt Vierling.
By a sliver, it might have caught.
Just
That missed. That's
missed.
a ball.
Perhaps a good show of patience there. Because, like, it'd be great to be aggressive with ABS all game long. With only 2 challenges, you just can't. Oh, Matt. Fearling just underneath that. I wouldn't say this year's scheme was ass, but it wasn't anywhere near as good as the year prior.
2 down, nobody on.
That's a ball.
I mean, we should know what ass schemes look like. And we do.
That one
Inside 3-1 on
Now
Veerling.
3-1.
Like half of the NASCAR schemes from the first year of the next gen, when nobody had a fucking clue how to use the extra sponsor space.
Draws the walk
That's
there.
ball four. Take
Two out
it back.
walked for Matt Veerling.
Base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball
As the
down
Tigers
line
have continued to get healthier, Wenzel Perez has actually seen
the best.
a little bit of a decrease in playing time, which makes all the sense in the world.
Perez launched the
Statistically,
ball in his most
might
recent
be
game.
the worst player in baseball right now. And we aren't doing really all that much better with him here in franchise than he's doing IRL.
Swinging a
96,
foul straight back.
just a challenge fastball. That is Bryce Miller saying, you are not a threat to me. Mentally tied in knots.
Veerling, the runner at first with
But
two
then
gone.
again, every time he stepped to the plate with Wenzel Perez, we know the odds of us doing anything good are minimal.
Goes down swinging for the strike.
I was out in front on
And
that,
he's
but not by
registered
much.
3 Ks in this one. We played
2 out walk for Veerling.
Ties
Nothing else for
1-1.
Detroit. We'll head to the third in a 1-1 tie.
Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year.
Keider Montero back to work despite allowing the run. Only 21 pitches through the first 2 innings.
Just missed.
Ball.
2 double plays for the Mariners, though, through the first 2 will help out,
And it's a
Ball
ball.
down.
including an unassisted double play for Spencer Torkelson. We've seen a good few of those as of late,
Ha!
both for us and against us. Uh-oh.
Towards first.
Ground ball to the aforementioned Spencer
takes
Torkelson.
it
1 down.
himself and 1 away in the top of the third.
Dodge sponsored Chevy.
Second baseman, Cole.
We're not racing ARCA out here.
Yeah!
Top of the order, Cole Young.
Ball outside.
Hate it. Ooh, I got fouled off a dingler. Spiked back up in his face.
1-2 now.
1-2. Miserable pitch. How do you get a piece of that? Oh, what in the fuck? What's wrong with you? Ground ball, base hit for Cole Young. He's 2 for 2.
So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
You could. I mean, I'd have to make one, but
I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. He's a guy who does it
not
all.
exactly a hard scheme to make.
Ball.
Although I will say the guy that made the 46 that I used last year that is really protective of his schemes for some reason.
Man at first.
I don't know. I feel like that dude might have a problem. Which I don't know why. It's not his original design. I can't though. I can't though because then I can't put your name on the windshield.
Left side. Green going back on this one. And he makes the catch.
Up next
I
is
know
the first
he
baseman, number 12.
most of his 46 stuff is private, because he says they're his personal cars and he doesn't let other people race them. Race them. Yeah, I think you can add. You might be able to add them to a collection, but I have to make the schemes to do the windshield banners. So
On the ground, and it goes just foul.
either that or ask the guy to put it on there, but I doubt he's doing that. Why would he?
Ball.
Yeah, that'll be $30. I don't know what its prices are. I shouldn't say that. Ground ball, base hit, nailer. Well, 2-out rally brewing for the M's here. Last thing we need to see. We're already getting out hit. Hit streak extended to 10 for Josh Naylor.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Now it's Randy Arozarena.
Yeah, I don't even know if he said no, but I never got a response on that request. As far as I know, I would imagine that it notifies you when you get rejected. Because meanwhile, like, and I mean, I'm in a similar spot in a way, because all of the schemes, or all of the versions of the schemes that we use in the NASCAR chat series are private, because some of you have real names out there on the banner. And the people who want to race these schemes don't want those anyway, so I just made them private. Or made them approval only. But I upload custom numbers, sim stamp number versions, so people that want to run those schemes can have one that they actually want.
Ball.
We gotta fucking find the strike zone.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Like, most versions of the stuff that I posted have the version that people are going to want.
2 on, 2 outs.
Keider, you see, if we could throw a pitch that's not middle of the plate, that would be awesome.
Looked like it
What
was
a
a
take
little
from
bit off.
That's
Rosarena.
a really good take.
Luke Raley
Really
in
can't
the
afford
circle,
for
hoping
this
to get a
inning
chance
to get to
make a
Luke
big
Raley.
impact here.
Ground ball, just foul. We might have to just try and jam him and hope that he's not turning on it.
3 balls, 2 strikes to count.
And it's lined
Handled.
to Colt Keith's balls.
After 2
Goodness gracious.
1-1
Protecting the family jewels over there.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Top of the order, and it's the top of the order that got us on the board. Labor Torres, followed by Kevin McGonigal.
Bounce to the
Chopper,
left side.
this one to
And that
third.
chance
That
handled.
is
Goes to
Emerson.
first in time.
Colt Emerson throws us out, one down.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop.
But no, so that scenario last year was part of the reason, among so many other things, that I decided to just make the entire field custom this year. Because, like, I hated Tegan Napacar. I might be able to get that done before Sonoma. But, no, people would ask for something or try and find something, and then it wasn't there, and then, all that. So I just figured it'd be easier to just make what people wanted for the most
And
part.
the 1-0. Fouls 1-0.
But the second you start getting too crazy, it's going to be... And I mean, I have shot down some paint schemes, because me, with the tools that I use, I can't do them.
Ball to strike.
Looks like
1-1 to McGonigal.
with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up.
And some of them weren't necessarily because, like, I couldn't technically do them, but some of them I had to say no to because, like Pat, when he wanted to run that Ken Schrader 36 car that just had the American flag on it. And the templates with the current year's next gens are just a little bit wonky, and I spent so long trying to get that all set that before I realized, I was like, it's just not gonna happen. Like, the people that can make schemes like that are using way better software than just the basic ass Trading Paints paint builder. So
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
and I don't have a fucking clue how to use GIMP outside of very basic stuff. That's mostly like it's GIMP and then Photoshop, I think, that people use primarily. Bullet by McGonigal, caught by Royal Pain in our ass, J.P. Crawford.
Get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel
Oh!
like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not
What
everything's
was
in
the
control.
115 off the bat?
Dingler.
Ball.
J.P. Crawford might need a new hand.
Nope. Ball.
So, I didn't bring it up in the race today, but I have found, by the way, video game hell. So, I am trying to get enough credits to be able to purchase the GTP cars when they come to Gran Turismo in less than a week. Well, the easiest way that I thought that I would find was a circuit experience that pays out 6 million credits. It's the Nürburgring 24-hour circuit in fucking reverse. The reverse layout. And I'm by no means great at the Nürburgring, but I feel like I can get around there in Gran Turismo on a regular basis, especially in a GT3 car. The amount of times I overdrove the very first corner of the reverse layout, embarrassing. It took me about 5 hours to get gold on all the sectors, and now I'm onto the full lap attack, right? And the first lap that I completed, I'm actually pretty proud of, given that it was the first lap that we actually, completed without going off track or hitting anything that would fail you. Was only 4 seconds off. It's there. I can do it.
2 down, nobody on.
Dingler, ground ball, base hit.
Continues his success.
All are
here. He's
yapping,
back
and
in the hit column.
we're still gonna have a chance here because it's Garrett Carpenter with a runner on and 2 down.
Get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Come on, Carey.
That's the ball.
Not conditions that scream home run, unfortunately. Looks to be a pretty strong wind blowing in from right center.
The 1-0.
Oh, yeah.
Needed to come down a little bit more. 1-1 on Carp. Ball and foul. When Miller wants to throw that fastball for a strike, he's doing the smart thing. He's slowing it down. He's getting us out in front on it. So we're identifying fastball correctly, but not timing it. 2-2. And what do you do now? I really don't think. I don't feel like he can throw us another fastball, but we'll see if he does. He did, but it missed.
And the count's full.
3-2.
3-2, and it doesn't get any easier.
Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
No, right?
For the second time today.
Oh, did he really?
Full innings, and we're tied at 1.
I didn't challenge because I looked at that edge of the plate and I'm like, oh my god, I think he really did. Ridiculous.
New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Mariners, Luke Raley.
That's going to be an interesting one to look at in Carpenter's next at-bat, because I feel like he did hit the strike zone.
Oh, look at this.
Backhanded Gleyber Torres. One pitch went out here in the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball.
Mariners did that
Good
to us
execution.
in last night's game as well. Really, really good. 2 strike pitches on the very, very edge of the strike zone. Big reason they stayed in the game was their precision on the mound. Oh, and that's trouble down the left field line for Canzone. All the way to the wall. That'll be extra bases for the Mariners DH with 1 out.
With 1 away as the go-ahead run.
The batter, number 3.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended
Turn
to
it
the
over to
swing
Crawford.
for the line drive base hit.
That one is also trouble. Left center field. Green cannot get it. Oh, but they're gonna give him. They're gonna give him that.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic.
I mean,
double
I
like
guess
that. You get to stroll in
he was on second,
base
so
without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty.
Mariners will take the lead on a J.P. Crawford ground rule double. Sinker leaped over the middle of the plate on Colt Emerson.
Runner at second here, 1 gone.
I feel like we still need some length here out of Keider Montero. Grounded. That's a fair ball. Torque will tag the bag. 2 down.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job.
Think about it in a similar spot. If we're able to hold the Mariners to 1 run again, I mean, feeling decent. Pareda back up the middle of base hit. The number 9 hitter, the backup catcher.
Picks himself up an RBI.
Just saw a first pitch sinker mistake and ripped the bullet into center.
A whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Ass.
Back to the top of the Seattle order.
Turn it over, Cole Young. All things considered, I really don't see this as a bad start from Keider Montero. At least not yet. Bouncer will flip it to Gleyber Torres. A little flare to get out of the inning, but it's 3-1 Seattle. I forgot they scored that third.
It's the Mariners 3 and the Tigers 1.
In my head, the ground rule double didn't score a run, even though I knew it did.
Back at Comerica Park, bottom of the 4th, Riley Green up now for the Tigers.
Riley Green leading off an inning with the Tigers down 2. And caught by Naylor.
1 pitch and 1 out.
That swing right
You're not a tall man.
pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit.
What do you mean?
Solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the
Honestly, off the bat, I thought that was going to get over Naylor's head.
Ball.
I know we're swinging a lot and swinging early. We're not getting deep in counts like we were in yesterday's game. Bryce Miller's pitch count is in pretty darn good shape.
The Mariners up
I'll
by
never
2.
understand
Here in the bottom
what
of the
tells
4th.
my brain, yeah, that's good. Yeah, go after it.
In the
Sawed
air,
him
right
off to
field.
right, and that's
And
caught
there are 2
out there
outs.
by Luke Raley.
The Tigers, the third baseman, Cole.
So up next, Colton Keith. He was a
Now
strikeout
turning
victim his
into a
first time.
spot where it's going to be a really important 5th inning for Keider Montero.
Ball. That's low.
I thought that was a strike. Why? Colt's strike zone feels like it's oddly high.
Fouled off left side.
Maybe not. I don't know.
2 down, nobody on. That one
We
lifted
contact to left. And the Tigers go 1,
and
2,
that
3.
is that. Tigers fail to make any noise. Score holds. It's 3-1. set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez.
So a bad time to face 2, 3, and 4. Because what did I just say? This is an important stretch of the game.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
I'm pretty sure.
Looked like a strike to me. And here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone.
Way closer than I imagined it, but oh lordy.
The 0-1. Swinging a foul.
Sit there, throw some different pitches, I guess. Try and keep the Mariners guessing.
Here's the 0-2.
Oh.
No, that's down. Ball.
That he hasn't issued any free passes.
Saw it the whole damn way.
Contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that
Bullet and a base hit.
Base hit. Man aboard on the lead.
Quite possibly the most concerning hit of the day for the Mariners. That speed on base to start the inning. And some really tough hitters coming up. Naylor, Raley could be in some real trouble here.
Knee high, that's in for a strike.
Well, these Mariners doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side.
Swing and a miss. Whoa.
Double-digit hits, and they've done a great job of avoiding the strikeout. Only one of them.
A very
so far
eager
has
Josh
touched the
Naylor.
Outside, ball 1.
Out off. Not been a great day for strikeouts. Montero, at this rate, going to be lucky to see the 6th inning. And that is going to really contribute to that. Naylor off the base of the wall. Rodriguez scores with ease. It is 4-1. Told you at the top, it's the Mariners have good hitters all over this order, and a lot of them are really, really fucking good against right-handers. That's hit number 11 for Seattle. The Tigers with only 3. I would still like to see Montero pitch until he does get tired. Important to note that we do have another day off on Monday, so we got that going for us, but I guess we'll go Birch Smith and Drew Summers.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Fouled away by Rosarena. This is a massive, massive out to get.
And it's second. Yeah, that's in for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
Almost necessary, I feel like, to have a chance in this thing.
This one in the
Well, we'll get him out.
Field.
Center field, Veerling there.
And there's one away.
No chance. And a tag from Naylor. What is that throw? This team cannot throw today. I know he was in no danger of tagging up, but what are we doing lobbing it in like that? It wasn't even a deep fly ball to center field. Oh, a little blooper. Green coming on, and we will luckily get Luke Raley out.
And there's 2 away.
And Keider Montero with a chance to keep this a game. For an explosive Tigers offense, you keep it within 3. You start to feel really good. No matter where you're at in the game. I don't know if that play needed to be like that, Torque, but we'll take a nice little sliding play. But Josh Naylor,
It's now 4-1.
right center field double makes it 4-1 Seattle.
Back here in Detroit, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Matt Veerling up now for the Tigers.
Tigers still in their 2nd trip through the order. Not very, like us. If for real, I mean, the hits are not there here against Bryce Miller.
They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success. But at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
We take speed. The closest thing we have to it in Matt Veerling on the starting inning.
Right through there for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That
Just
last
let it
one
go.
called for a strike.
I ain't touching him.
Look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strike.
Are we positive?
No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes
Just
me
busted
think that
us
was the plan
inside.
before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he...
Are we totally sure? Well, it says struck out chasing a fastball. Oh, what the hell? My hands didn't even break the plane. What the fuck are we doing here? I mean, you could argue, I suppose, that the bat comes over the top, but I still don't even see that.
The 1-0. And it's fouled away.
Fouled away, Wenzel Perez. I mean, we have been staff-wide by the Mariners, bullied by fastballs up in the strike zone at 97 miles an hour.
And that's
the ball.
The inside edge. And that's ball 2.
And for me, you know, I hate facing these guys that are like sinker, changeup, lead with a slider, lead with a curveball, lead with a sweeper, those guys. I love to see the fastball guys, generally. Haven't been able to hit them all that well. Bullet by Perez. That is caught by Rodriguez.
Hitter's got a broken heart on that one. It had base hit written all over it. Maybe extra.
I lost hope when the ball was in the air. It felt like that was the way that was trending. Oh, and how early he dove, too.
Gleyber Torres up to hit.
Here's Torres.
And first offering is fouled off.
Mixing the speed of the fastball as Miller has done all day.
2 down, nobody on.
Ball, that's in.
Okay.
That's the ball.
I would expect Miller back out for the 6th.
Good take by Torres. Swing and a bouncer.
3-1 fucking swing at the
Gets him
knees.
easily.
Fuck!
3 up, 3 down for Detroit, and they trail it 4-1. Welcome back. A few highlights to help tell the story of the game. Next to hit, J.P. Crawford.
The shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Well, we'll see what Crawford's got. I'm not ready to take Montero out quite yet. Oh, boy.
Right center
We're going to have to. J.P. Crawford, right center field. Lead off double, and the Mariners
2 hits for
looking to add on more. Double number 18 for J.P.
Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over.
I don't even think the pitch was all that bad. No, not really. Well, we're left with no choice. Couple of left-handers due up in the inning, Emerson and Young. So we're going to go to a bit of a scary reliever, Drew Summers.
Here's A.J. Hinch heading towards the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change right here. Keider Montero is done, and it's going to be a start that he'd like to get a redo on. Not his best. Back with the new arm in a minute.
Now pitching for
Number
the
51
Tigers,
takes over on the mound.
51.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
4th appearance of the year for Drew Summers. 3 2/3 innings. He's really struggled, oddly enough, against left-handers.
swing.
So
and a
Summers
miss.
to work.
That's strike
Emerson
one.
swings through his
Runner
sinker.
in scoring position, nobody out. And we're in the top half of the sixth. Fought off foul.
But it's still a small sample size.
The only adjustment he needs to make
strike
is
anybody
his
out
target.
anymore.
If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right
Now,
where
do
you
I
want it.
expect to strike anyone out with Drew Summers?
And
No,
it's
not
second.
really.
Good job to fight that one off.
But I feel like the longer we go into this season, the more I feel like we're back into 2025,
1-2. Fouls that off to
where
the
we
left,
just
and
get
we'll
we
do
just
it
get
again.
foul ball
He's
city
desperately
with 2
looking for
strikes.
that swing
When we can
and
get
miss.
to 2 strikes,
Change speeds
no
a little
issue.
bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion.
And then it's always the dumbest shit like that
What
that's
you're
strike
looking
3.
for after the leadoff double, a strikeout, and there's one away.
Johnny
So
Pareda.
now, with one away and a man at second. Here's the catcher, Johnny Pareda.
Oh boy.
Hard liner.
Green, slow move at his feet. Oh, he makes the play.
The catch.
Runner will tag.
Safely with 2 gone.
But no additional runs for the Mariners yet. Green was spinning the tires over there. Oh, Young,
That's the ball.
just low.
The lefty, the 1-0.
Summers, rocket, never touched the ground on its way to
One
Torres.
left for Seattle, but they lead it
So
4-1.
Drew Summers comes on and shuts down Seattle. But we better have another option up, because we've already seen you try to pitch Summers multiple innings, doesn't go well.
Back at Comerica Park, bottom of the 6th. Kevin McGonigal up now for the Tigers.
Well, new day, new us. Just turned midnight.
Miller back to work.
Pretty rare we're
That one close.
out here
Ruled
playing
ball.
baseball
And it's 1-0.
past
Challenge
midnight or
from
even up
this
until
year.
midnight, but
Just caught the zone by a whisker, and the call is overturned. They'll keep their remaining challenge.
Tigers had 2 hits to start this game, just 1 since.
0-1 now.
Ball.
1-1 on K-Mac.
Swing and a liner. Foul
Did it again.
off to the right.
Throwing you a hittable fastball, it is fucking 94 miles an hour. Reliably. And that one is by Josh Naylor.
And they have their
Tigers
first hit
have
since the 3rd inning.
Their 4th hit of the night, and the second for Kevin McGonigal. I thought Naylor was going to do it to us again here, by the way.
Picking up where he left off last game, Boog. Really
Here's
comfortable
Dingler.
in the box. You can
1
see it
for
in his
2.
body language.
Bullet back up the middle of base hit.
Base hit. And there
I think
it
if the
is.
Mariners
Keeps
are
it
smart,
rolling in this one, Singy.
Mariners are smart. They're going to a left-hander out of the bullpen right now to face Carpenter and Green.
As much as he probably would have liked.
Will they
That's a
do
good
it,
approach
though?
paying off. Now let's see if they can string something together, make it a little more interesting.
Yeah,
Manager out of the dugout.
they're going to go to the pen.
Bullpen.
There's no guarantee it's a lefty,
Done
even though it
and a
absolutely
nice
should be.
effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment.
Now pitching for the
New pitcher for the Mariners. Cooper.
Who in the dick is Cooper Criswell?
Per inning pitch this season, and that's
17 games on the year.
We'll see how he does here.
A right-hander out of the pen. No velocity to speak of, though. Does he have a funky delivery?
He swings and misses at the
Got a
first
really good
pitch.
change
0-1.
up there. I can see why he starts with it. He's going to locate us to death, isn't he? Bouncer and through for Carpenter. Probably could have scored the run. Oh, absolutely, with that
Bases
throw.
loaded, no
Didn't
outs.
feel like we needed to risk it here. With Riley Green due up now.
And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting
What
to
a
make some noise with
bizarre
their bats.
decision for Seattle with a
Green
3-run
digs in
lead.
for a critical
They bring on the righty.
The
Ball
changeup
one.
missing. And that is ball
We
one.
continue on with this pace for Riley Green. We might be entering Barry Bonds territory of getting intentionally walked with the bases loaded.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate.
Oh!
And fouled off.
They need a strikeout.
I was ready to look up to right
Perhaps
field,
on the ground for a
thinking
double
that
play,
ball
or
was
get yourself
gone.
a pop-up something, but you've got to make
Green
some
couldn't
pitches.
handle it.
But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Mixing us up. Change up, cutter, sinker. Haven't seen his sweeper yet. It is slow, though.
The 1-2. Breaking ball misses.
I think
down
we're
and
set up
away.
for it.
They tried to get him to go.
I think that's why I threw that out there.
But he wouldn't bite.
Oh, Riley Green sends it sky high into the left field grass for the first out of the inning.
No, that was a pitch you gotta crush.
We wondered when the Riley
Unbelievable. He
Green
missed it right
fall
there. I'm
off was
telling
going
you,
to start
he is gonna be frustrated
because he
with
was
himself
hot
if
for
that was
over
the
a
next
month. He's missed a lot of pitches like that, it seems like, lately. And now Torque!
On the infield.
Torque gets jammed with a fucking sweeper up and in, and the Tigers are at risk of stranding the bases loaded with nobody out. They're going to go to the bullpen, and who do they bring on now?
Nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
And here comes the Mariners manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Cooper Criswell out of the game. And he leaves with the bases loaded, so he'll look for some help from his teammate coming in behind him. Gabe Spire gets the call from the pen.
Definitely a
Well,
huge
pretty damn good
advantage
reliever.
coming up
Gabe
right here
Spire
with 2 outs.
is
So
going
he's
to
gotta
come
focus
on. It is
getting
Colt
one
Keith, the
batter.
lefty.
This should be fun.
Got to make a move to Jahmai Jones, right? Can play third. No issues there. Jahmai Jones coming
Now
on.
A.J. Hinch making a
Big
move for
opportunity.
pitching.
Don't want to let it
Jahmai
slip.
Jones, a critical at bat in this game for him.
But the important part to note is that Jahmai has been brutally bad against left-handed pitching as of late.
And takes low for ball one.
If they don't pick up at least one run here, this will
They
be a
decide to
very
pitch around
disappointing
Jahmai,
game.
maybe
You
even
look at this with
sacrifice a
nobody
run.
out, you've got to
of
get
a right-hander.
at least
Matt
one
Fearling
run.
due
You're
up
thinking
next.
2 to 3, so they need a big hit right here.
Next
No,
off
that's
for
2-0.
misses. And it's 2-0.
Not ready to give up on this game just yet. Top of the zone after 2 down.
With that one.
Let it go. Not ready for it. I suck at pitches up the strike zone anyway.
That crosses the plate, and now there's just
Backed
one
out
strike
and
away
well
from getting
located
out of
from
this mess.
Spire. It is 2-2.
That one
Full
missed.
count. Full count, bases loaded, 2 out. Jahmai Jones.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here in Detroit, they put themselves out in front with a nice display at the plate. Take a look at the spray chart for where their hits have landed.
That
Yeah,
is an
looks like they've been
oddly
spreading it out pretty
symmetrical
well in
spray
this one,
chart.
Boogs.
Look at the
All over
opposite
the yard.
field
Good
doubles.
team effort at the dish.
Low one, high one. Like, it's fucking same. Oh, that's insane. I'm gonna be kicking myself the rest of this game for missing that fastball. Went from out in front pretty much all day yesterday to way
And there's
That
way
missed. That's
late
the ball.
two of the most
predominantly
potent offenses
today.
in
The
game
adjustment's
squaring off.
been too great.
Lifted in the air right
Rodriguez
center.
will get underneath the hanging
Moving under this
changeup.
one.
Wenzel Perez there for the first
And
out
quick
of
out
the
number
7th inning. By the way, do I still have the race results up? I do. Oh, 2:26 was the duration of the race. We won't reach that with this game.
That one
But,
finds the zone.
The fact that they're even
Some hitters are just more confident
somewhat
they can track
close
that
is a
first
little
pitch
crazy.
out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall
Ground
behind
ball.
the
This is McGonigal. Plenty of time with Naylor running. 2 down. Decided to go with Summers still. I mean, it's a Rosarena now. What are we dealing with the Rosarena versus the lefty? A little bit more power, but not a massive concern. If we can really truly go 2 innings with Drew Summers, we're gonna save potentially a whole ass arm. Booted there by Torque. Race to the bag. Got him. Whoa.
Nobody left for Seattle as they hold on to
Off the glove of Torkelson. Made that play real close. Tigers down 3 at the stretch.
Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
Number 8.
8-9-1. At least for the moment, looks like it's against Gabe Spire.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And into right center field, a base hit for Vierling.
So
Hey, I just realized with you running the Napa car, that means Napa's going to sponsor a Chevy and a Toyota in NASCAR Chat Series 2026. Jeff has the Michael Waltrip Dodge era of MWR throwback on for Darlington.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Which clearly means we can't do it.
Gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Hittable pitch,
in
but
his 5th season, he
sharp
features
little
the
sinker
four-seam
there.
fastball, the sinker.
Gotta square it
works
up
in a
almost.
slider.
2-1.
Vierling gets his lead at first, nobody out.
He's got it.
Under and pops it up. Has a beat on it.
Been a problem the last couple innings.
He's there.
It's like the
He's got it.
timing is
And
there,
there's
the
one
contact's not, and we're just not doing much. Outside of the Torkelson one. That was
down. Back to the top of
that
the
was a
order
breakdown
now. Here's
all
the second
over.
baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Here's Glaber.
Swing and a
Foul back.
and that's out of play.
Decent swing. Might have been off the end of the bat there.
You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
I think we do. Fair sign. And the air left center field, one of the hardest hit balls of the day. Ranging back is Rodriguez.
Two down.
Into that wind ain't gonna help. Not a good day for power.
Number 7. Shortstop, Kevin.
So here's McGonigal. Am I really? I don't think we have anybody that I would want to pinch hit for McGonigal. Right-handers, you're looking at Zach Short and Jake Rogers. So I think Kevin's gonna have to be it, but he does have 2 hits today.
Ball.
Swing
Looper
and a
to
high
left.
fly ball out there towards left field.
Easy. We head to the
That
8th.
is the inning.
Ain't our night.
1 left for Detroit, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Back in Comerica Park, we go to the 8th. Luke Raley digs in now.
Well, no reason not to leave the left-hander Summers on for
Ball.
a pretty
Outside.
bad hitter against left-handed pitching, Luke Raley.
And there's a foul ball.
We talked about it earlier. He just does not play. against left-handed pitching.
Out front for strike 2.
Like, what are the attributes, by the way? 38 contact, 43 power. Stuff against right-handers isn't really as good as I would have thought it was.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Hurricanes and Golden Knights are going to a second overtime. Oh, boy. Ring him up. Rayleigh gonna challenge. It's gonna be a close one.
And he'll challenge that call.
Oh!
Good eye at the plate.
Look at the... Ha! Come on!
On to their second challenge.
What kind of eye is that for Luke Rayleigh?
Fastball.
And it's
gets out of the
3-2.
way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Oh, this could backfire, couldn't it? Grounded.
Inside.
We'll get the out. Took a little bit longer than intended. But one away here in the top half of the 8th.
Batter, number 8. Designated hitter, Dominic Canzone.
And we'll see Canzone. I mean, it's another lefty. I don't have another lefty up in the pen, so... Breaking my own rules, but Drew Summers going to continue on.
That's low. That's a ball.
Popped straight up.
Pop-up.
Dingler should have a play. He does.
Room, and he
2
makes the
down.
catch.
The batter, number 3.
We talk about Drew Summers here today.
Crawford.
2 down.
Big
bases
fella getting
empty.
it done.
Now here
Nothing
is
but
JP
lefties here for
Crawford.
Summers.
Fly ball down the line, and that's a
It's
foul
a green.
ball.
That's Perez over there. Not going to be able to get to that.
Lifted in
JP.
the air, left
This
foot, pretty well
is
struck.
hit towards Riley Green. We head to the bottom of the 8th inning.
Nothing across.
That really has to be it for Drew Summers.
Coming up, it's the Mariners 4 and the Tigers 1. You're watching Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Matt Brash.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning. Well, yet another standout game from him. Quick hands, great balance.
Matt
in the
Brash
box.
on to pitch the
You can tell
8th.
he puts a lot of work in.
Dingler
It's paid
followed
off.
by Carpenter and Green. Aye.
Well, it's critical right
Floaty
here to
little
take care
slider
down and turn in some
until it
quality
dove
at-bats.
down.
Try to
It's a
chip
good
away at that
pitch.
lead, because if it gets to the 9th,
Fell
that
off
closer's
down and
coming
away.
in.
Check swing. He went. That is strike 2.
Just keeps moving.
Foul.
Bullet foul.
And they'll do it again.
He hung one, and I just haven't seen anything else. I don't know what to gauge on. I don't know why I'm sitting fastball either. Probably not going to see
Field
one.
2. And that's a strikeout looking. That was pretty nasty.
Why throw the fastball when you can do that with the slider?
Up next for the Tigers, the designated hitter, Gary.
Probably the last trip to the plate for Carpenter and Green today. He
Just a
got that
beautiful
outer
backdoor
edge.
slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
On the bright side, we might be able to get some base runners here, and if, say, Spencer Torkelson is able to give us a hit, maybe we got a shot.
He swings and
Gets on
fouls
you
one
so
off.
fast. When it does break in, when you can see where it's going to go, it's already too late.
Himself and would like that pitch again.
I feel like he's thrown me a slider like 4 different ways in 8 pitches.
The 1-2.
Fastball up and away. Really tough foul ball from Carpenter.
Rex
2-2.
knocks that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit
And then, you know, just a casual changeup at 90.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
We've seen everything but the curveball. Foul! Tip into the glove.
Simply said,
Oh, it really ain't our night.
right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Bat hole into the rough.
2 out, space is empty. Digging in, Riley Green.
The Green can do what he wants here, but he might not matter all that much. High in the air, right center field. Rodriguez running it down into that wind. I mean, almost perfectly. And the inning is over.
The Mariners 4 and the Tigers 1. Back here in Detroit, leading off, number 4.
Well, we've had Bert Smith up for ages. I mean, they got so many lefties, it hasn't made sense to pull Drew Summers, but we have to.
Bert Smith on the pitch here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
11th appearance of the year for Bert Smith. 8, 9, and 1.
Just
No,
missed.
ball.
Colts Emerson 0 for 3. After he was finally able to play a full game here today. Check swing and the changeup.
Even 1-1.
Ball.
There's a lot of teams with good eyes lately. Or maybe just patience. And there's Emerson down the left field line, still rolling all the way into the corner. It's a leadoff double against Bert Smith.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Nice job.
Could really get ugly here, especially if Pareda gets on. And bad jump, and Vierling there.
But right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
If this is to stay a 3-run game, really, really big out.
Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Cole Young.
Cole Young, ball
Ball.
1.
That's high.
Okay. Decent curveball.
Man at second.
That's a ball.
Check swing, and he went.
Check
2
and
balls,
swing
2
for it.
strikes. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 2-2. Breaking ball
That's a
misses
ball.
down and away.
Changeup runs too fucking far. Swing and a miss.
It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success.
Power fastball by Bert Smith
Really good
standards.
job of the pitcher executing.
Down and in, well
Try to go there
located.
as often as you can. The
Oh boy,
numbers are in your favor.
that's trouble.
This one
Wenzel
in the
Perez,
right
good
field.
jump, right center field, has
A
it.
full sprint.
So we'll be facing the Mariners
It's the
closer,
Mariners
down
4,
3.
and the Tigers 1.
Seattle trying to force a rubber match tomorrow.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Andres Munoz.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen.
So it's Munoz, the closer, 17 of 20 on the year, and he'll face 3 right-handers, 6, 7, and 8. So that's Torque, Jones, and Vierling. Bouncer. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Cole Young.
Nice diving stop right there. Gets the out.
Oh, what a jump start to the inning that could have been.
Nice easy throw.
And then just a lunging play, not a part of him touching the ground. And the Tigers are in trouble. Grounder. Guess what? Shea P. Crawford from his knees.
That's a great play for the out.
Look at the commitment to make the play down on the ground from the knees. That's not
2 diving plays to get 2 outs here in the 9th.
walking across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Do they have a third in them? Can we go for the trifecta here?
Down to their final out. Matt Vierling, the next to hit. That clips the corner. Didn't seem like that one found the zone. Here's a challenge.
Ump wants to go home.
Strike is overturned after review. Still 2 challenges left for them. Two down, nobody on.
2-0.
Munoz, multi-time All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. That one
They don't
misses.
want-
Ball 3.
They really haven't wanted anything to do with Vierling much of the day.
And that's
All
ball
4.
3.
It's a 4-pitch
Tried
walk.
another slider, but it
Vierling's
isn't
second walk today.
Not yet.
Gotta bring up Wenzel. 0 for 3.
Just amazing to me
power.
how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Ripped it foul. Tigers down to their final strike tonight.
The Tigers down to their final strike.
Bullet.
Grab to the bag himself and gets the out to end it.
3 ridiculous plays here in the 9th inning. The Mariners force a rubber match tomorrow in a series of good against good. Gonna come down to the finale.
In the afternoon, so you really want to focus on scoring early and playing very good defense to prevent runs. We'll see who wins it tomorrow.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.